This is Chris McDaniels. Like, subscribe to Team W Wrestling on YouTube, subscribe to my other channel, Word of Chris, and subscribe to this channel, Chris McDaniels, and follow me on all my social media accounts. They'll be down there in the description box. And I'm here to do my WWE SummerSlam 2025 predictions for Night 2. So let's go ahead and talk about Night 2 of SummerSlam, where there is 6 matches on the match card, and SummerSlam Night 2 looks way more better than Night 1, and I am way more interested in Night 2, so let's definitely go ahead and talk about it. So the first match we're going to be talking about, it will be the WWE Tag Team Champions, the YS6, versus DIY, versus Motor City Machine Guns, versus Fraxium, versus the Street Profits, versus Andrade and Rey Fenix in a 6 tag team TLC match for the WWE Tag Team Championships. And you know what? I'm really glad that the tag team division is finally getting some spotlight and everything, getting it on a PLE and all that. That they really do deserve it. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about this match. Now, this match is going to be insane and probably going to be probably match of the night, because the last tag team TLC match, which was on episode SmackDown, that match was really amazing, and I think that this one will be as well. And it got more tag teams in this. Now, I could see the YS6 retaining the tag team championships just because they've never been tag team champions for so long yet. But then at the same time, I think it'll be a great opportunity for them to lose it without looking weak or taking any pinfalls as well. So I can see that as well. So if the YS6 doesn't win it, I will see if Fraxium will possibly win it, or Andrade and Rey Fenix, since they all been red hot. But yeah, my pick for this one, I'll just say the YS6 will be walking out as the WWE Tag Team Champions. The Intercontinental Champion Dominic Mysterio versus AJ Styles for the Intercontinental Championship. I think that this match will be a pretty good one, and possibly one of Dominic's best matches as well, just because he'll be in the ring with AJ Styles. Now, it will be great to see AJ Styles be a champion once again, but I don't think that'll be the case as of the moment, and I think Dominic can still do a lot more even with the IC title as well. So I'll say that Dominic Mysterio will be retaining the Intercontinental Championship by defeating AJ Styles at SummerSlam. The United States Champion Solo Sakoa versus Jacob Fatu one-on-one in a steel cage match for the United States Championship. Now, I could see Jacob Fatu winning back the United States Championship, but you know, he just lost to the Solo at Night of Champions, and not only that, it is a steel cage match, so it will be preventing Solo Sikoa's bloodline from interfering in this match. But I still think that they're going to be interfering a lot in this one, and maybe Jimmy Uso getting involved to try to help Jacob Fatu and all that. But what I think that Solo Sikoa will be retaining the United States Championship and defeating Jacob Fatu in the steel cage match, because I do think that maybe we'll see the return of Tama Tonga coming out there and costing Jacob Fatu the match, because yeah, he did leave, he did get injured and all that, and he was good friends with Jacob Fatu and everything. But I think that Tama Tonga will be possibly costing Jacob Fatu the match and returning. And that's how I think that Solo Sikoa will be retaining the United States Championship. The WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. Now, the stipulation for this match, it is no disqualification and it is no countout. And if Lyra Valkyria wins, she wins the title. But if Lyra Valkyria loses, she cannot be challenging for the IC title anymore while Becky Lynch is champion. And here's what I think is going to be happening. I think that Becky Lynch will be defeating Lyra Valkyria retaining the IC title, but I think that Bayley will be the one coming out there costing Lyra Valkyria the match and turning heel in the process, costing her the match and helping Becky win the match. So yeah, that's what I think will happen there, is that Becky Lynch will be retaining the IC title, but Bayley costing Lyra Valkyria the match and turning heel in the process. And that's when we're going to get Lyra Valkyria and Bayley going into a feud, and Becky can go into a feud with some other woman. So yeah, that's what I see happening there, with Bayley interfering, turning heel, and Becky retaining the title. The WWE Women's World Champion Naomi versus Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky one-on-one for the WWE Women's World Championship in a triple threat match. So yeah, this match, it will definitely be an amazing match with all three of these women. But here's what I think is going to be happening here. I think Naomi will be defeating Io Sky and Rhea Ripley and retaining the Women's World Championship, just because she just won the Women's World Championship at Evolution a couple weeks ago. So yeah, she hasn't even held the title for so long, and knowing that she's been doing some really great work as a heel and everything, and I think that, you know, she should keep the title a little bit longer for damn sure, and we'll see possibly one-on-one matches with Naomi going against Io Sky or Naomi going against Rhea Ripley, while Rhea and Io's trying to chase after the Women's World Championship and face each other. So yeah, I can see that being the case right there. So I'll say Naomi will be defeating them two to retain the title. And then the main event, the undisputed WWE Champion John Cena versus Cody Rhodes one-on-one in a street fight for the undisputed WWE Championship. Now this match, I think that this match will be better than their WrestleMania match, and I think this one will be a really good one. But, you know, I think that Cody Rhodes will be defeating John Cena and winning back the undisputed WWE Championship, but turning heel in the process. Now, I do think that there's going to be a double turn at SummerSlam where John Cena turns babyface and Cody Rhodes turn heel, because they already been showcasing that John Cena is about to be turning babyface and everything. Definitely since this is his last year and we only got a couple months left for Cena to pretty much end off the year. So I'll say that Cena will possibly be turning babyface at SummerSlam, and then that's when Cody Rhodes turn heel. So yeah, I can see that happening, or Cody will still remain a babyface, but John Cena turned babyface as well with Cody as champion. So I can see either one of those happening, but I do see that Cody Rhodes will be retaining the title at SummerSlam. So yeah, that's been my WWE SummerSlam 2025 Night 2 predictions. Like, subscribe to Team W Wrestling on YouTube, subscribe to my other channel, Word of Chris, and subscribe to this channel, Chris McDaniels, and follow me on all my social media accounts. I'll be down there in the description box, and I'll see you guys later for my SummerSlam reviews. See you guys later. Till then.